went ahead and recommended that we approve it. That's what I recall, right?
That's correct.
Right.
Motion to approve. All right, let's make a motion. You got a motion for the end discussion, second, second? Ready, makes a motion, you got a second?
Second.
Call roll.
Janine?
Yes.
Floyd? Russell Reed? Corey Davenport?
I'm going to abstain because this is part of the clerk of the master's office, and that's my wife, so I'm not going to vote.
Karen Ashford?
Yes.
Jim Bush?
Yes.
Greg Mitchell?
Yes.
Brent Brandon?
Yes.
Randy Gannon?
Yes.
Kim Davenport?
Yes.
Ronnie Mack?
Yes.
Flat. What's that? Yeah. Sandy brought this up, the register of deeds. Y'all got this in the time? Yeah.
I don't have it.
Thanks.
So we need
Who made the motion?
Karen, you're in.
Greg seconds, call roll.
Janine Floyd?
Yes.
Russell Reed?
Yes.
Corey Davenport?
Yes.
Karen Ashford?
Yes.
Jim Bush?
Yes.
Greg Mitchell?
Yes.
Brent Brandon?
Yes.
Randy Gannon?
Yes.
Kim Davenport?
Yes.
Ronnie Mahaffey?
Yes.
The only other business I have is the Solid Waste Committee. I know this is a thing that's under, met this week and determined that St. John Engineering has the voted unanimously for them to start the project with the Solid Waste Committee. I can bring this up in the next meeting, January, we can bring it to the budget committee before we approve this. I thought I should notify you that they will begin the process. It will be me obligating money. And in order to obligate money, y'all have to approve them to start the planning, the architect, and the work. Go on to draw up the solid waste convenience center contract.
What was the cost of that?
Right now, I don't have a cost. I just have to tell you that they're working on it. It's a cost just to do that portion of it.
Yeah.
I called them today and said, what's your fee, since we did the rest of the request for engineering qualifications. And I just kind of wanted to notify y'all that the next step in the process of the solid waste is we'll have to vote in the commission to approve the spending of the money.
I'll say this, I think that is absolutely the best engineering company you can pick. Scott John, I've worked with him in IDBs, he is phenomenal. He just very down to earth, very smooth, very, very, very good guy. Good choice.
Well, which really impressed us, he's embracing Mr. Hancock
Yeah.
with the highway department.
And like.
And he's done a lot of work with, I'm sorry.
No. Again, this was just more kind of information that in order to do the proper bid procedure, the next step is the commission to approve them to start the plans and the procedures, and they'll come back in and give us, I think, about 3 courses of action.
3 courses of action.
How the next will be.
Okay, not to be directly answering your question as far as a final number, but this involves the utilization of the grants, which is a total of with our committee's part, is a little less than $200,000. So that's where, although we get to pay the money that we incur first before we get reimbursed any of that money back, but that is the big pot of money. But there's no final number that can be put on the table until you get further down the road and see what's involved. This is literally them to come back with plans of the work site, the site area up there, of what they perceive that's necessary to start the first phase, and that beyond them drawing the plans for us to actually get on-site work started up there. So they got to come back with a plan to say this is what we envision that site looking like topography-wise. how the lay of the land is gonna be.
He takes care of everything.
I
Bidding
understand
out
that, but he
everything.
should have given, looks to me like to just start it, he should have given us some kind of a number to,
An hourly figure.
We got hourly,
Yeah,
he gave us his hourly charge.
correct. I just don't have it figured yet. I mean, I called the guy today, I talked to him, I wanted to give him the notification, and I collected about half. Again, the RFP, the nine members went through, I think, Marshall was there. They interviewed 3 companies. All 3 companies were very well received. We went through all the process, we graded them. St. John has been awarded. We have a $200,000 approval to spend. However, about 144 of that will come back to the county.
Who do this today?
Well, first of all, I just wanted y'all to know that if they proceed with drawing up the plans and drawing up the course of action, there will be a fee. I don't have that number yet, I'm working on that number, it's an approximate cost, but we do have approval to spend $200,000. Now, I don't think their fee is gonna cost, their architectural plan will cost $200,000, but just for open source and transparency, I can't commit money, you have to commit money. You already technically have, we do have approval to spend, but I want to do
approval
this.
for the grant.
Yeah, we have approval to spend, we have approval to spend $200,000.
So if you find out for the next meeting, I'm sorry, you'll let us know.
I can't.
Like long story short.
I can't, but I wanted y'all to know before I turned around and said, hey, start going to work, start drawing up your plans, that, I need some kind of estimation on what it should cost to begin this process. Unless y'all were good with it.
Well, I'll just say this, and I don't want to push no one in any direction if they're not comfortable with, by no means, but I directly asked all 3 of those engineering firms, you know our budget, $200,000. While we're seeing and we're talking about what the end product looks like, how does that budget amount fit in the big picture? Is this doable? Of course, they too could not say, absolutely, 100%, you're good to go. But they did say, you are absolutely, what you're proposing up there, and just very rough, 2 compactors, I'm trying to say, individual bins for recycling, paving around the thing for a drive to come, sort of a horseshoe type shape, coming around up there, that, absolutely we're in the ballpark. Of the monies, that pile of money's covering
Yes, they
to get the project done, but knowing the exact final figure, no, don't have.
And I just wanted y'all to be aware of it, though, is that, again, before I tell this guy to start going to work, although they have went through this process, I think if I understand it right, I need y'all approval.
I'll make a motion.
As
we
full
approve.
permission.
I'll just add this, and I apologize for butting in again. Of course, the more we can use our local resources, we all know the better off we are, because Mr. Hancock has already put on the table, no charge, equipment, man hours to do what they're going to do, which, based on the engineer's comments, you're looking at $70,000 to $80,000 of that cost that he is covering by, I'm just going to use the term, donating, because he's not going to make a charge to us. His time window of when he knows his obligations for next year is going to start hitting big time in May. So we have a timeline in the sand of having this thing significantly on its way of his part to play in this thing to make it work versus, and again, weather's going to play a big thing on this deal in the time of year we're in, of when he can get in there and get out and all those kind of things. But he just let me know, hey, his workload comes first. His priorities comes first. It's going to be able to commit equipment, manpower, those kind of things.
And also, take in consideration that I met with the rock quarries in Cannon County yesterday, and they're willing to get on board to help. And then Hawkins Paving, we'll sit down with them next Wednesday. So, and see what they're going to do.
Well, to answer your short question, I'm asking for permission to go award this contract. Do
I
something.
make that motion.
Well, now, did y'all let this engineering firm know that the big part of that money was for equipment?
Well, now again, that still goes back to the part of the grant. The grant is, I notified the grant individual today, I talked to, those, and they want to see the plan. And there may be some money change from construction and engineering, to construction and engineering from equipment. Equipment may come in a different fashion, so we don't have to own that equipment. You're talking about roll-off contractors, is what you're talking about. And we are trying to shift as much money as possible into the actual ground and prep and gravel work. But I just wanted to make sure that y'all were under the impression that the solid waste committee that met, they picked a firm that did the work, they felt satisfied that they did, they worked really well with Peter, they worked really well with Wayne. However, we do have a May timeframe that we could be up against in the sense of that, Wayne gets tasked from other places. So before I committed with these guys and told them, hey, you can warn me, I thought it should be best to go before the full commission.
Now, are we talking privatizing part of this?
Now, this is just.
Now, when it's said and done, is part of it gonna be privatized, or is it still gonna be a full county operation?
Well, it's almost, from a privatizing standpoint, it's about privatized now. If you look at how many contracts they got ready. But no, we'd still be under control, we'd still be under management of the county. But the sub portion of it, the trash removal portion, is all being privatized.
Yes.
Yeah, we still, now, we still have a job open, fair to manage it on a day-to-day basis, we're gonna still have to do that. I know, but, yeah, we are still under, it is still under county control, and it will be under county control unless, y'all decide otherwise. Now, the actual process of the sausage making is privatized process, you understand that. So this portion here is just to complete or start the process of working the convenience center in that lower field. Start the groundwork, start the prep work in order to have a lot better, more efficient facility. Yes, Steve, I'm sorry. Let me see what they
Sorry, I just wanted to make clear that we were totally impressed with how qualified, ethical, and close and convenient and available this firm is. Secondly, even though we gave him a sketch or an idea of things, it was to be very clear that he's the one that's the knowledgeable person. He's the one when he walks it, or when we find out if there's rock here that we thought was not rock, he will do at least 2 or 3 different options and recommend the best and most affordable for us.
He's awesome.
And he'll work with us in any way possible.
And he knows the lay and the situation of the property since they had done the work at Crane Industries as far as the drainage, so he's familiar with the land that's up there.
They manage the grant process, they manage the timeline of the client, grant. I work with them on a basis, we'll be one site for, again, this is kind of the first time we've done it this way. It's part of the engineering plan. I just didn't want y'all to think that if they walked in here and they started, again, I would be, receiving bills sometime in January, February for work. Now, they can postpone some of that, we're talking about today. But again, it's part of the $200,000. I'd start spending that money.
I'm not against this company at all. My only question, and Jim would be the same way if he wasn't on the solid waste committee, is how much is the dollars? What's the money? What are we talking about? You'd be the same way.
Well, I mean, if you were in the meeting with us the other night, you
But I was in
understand
budget meeting.
the monies, we talk money.
Well, I know we talked, our church was gonna build onto our church, and they got a man to come in and do it, the architect to come in, $25,000. We had to pay him up front, just to give us drawings, and then they didn't even go with him, so we had to pay somebody else.
Well, Well, first of all, we've concluded that.
I'm-
We are going.
I understand you're going with them, I get that,
But you also realize you've already approved $200,000.
I do know that.
Okay, just make sure that we know, and I just want to give you.
But I mean, he's the architecture, I know there's gonna be charges up front, and that's what I'm asking is.
Again, I make a motion, we give you the blessing to go forth and depart the Red Sea. I don't know.
I just want to.
Just for the architect.
Brent's gonna let us know.
If you don't need a motion,
I
then
think,
hey,
I think we need to.
Don't go for the
forward.
target.
I just want to make sure that we have full commission approval for the use of St. John Engineering, and they're going to start the process. Well, I would appreciate
I
it.
think that's what we gotta vote on, is the engineering company, yeah.
The engineering company start the work.
Move to
I'll make a
approve the
motion.
St. John Engineering Company as the company we use for the
Correct.
project.
Correct.
Could be also-
But also now, we gotta make sure I understand here. We approve the engineering company, that's fine, but are we taking the second step, and that is, they start, which means the bills start,
Correct.
expenses start.
I would say yes, because, I mean, you're running into a crunch time with the actual grant money.
Correct.
Might wanna make that clear in the
Right.
motion.
Just make sure the motion's clear.
Okay, I'll amend my motion to approve Scott St. John, engineering service, and for him to begin work, and you begin using the $200,000 and doing whatever you need to do to make that happen.
All right, call roll.
Janine Floyd,
Yes.
Russell Reed,
Yes.
Corey Davenport,
Yeah.
Karen Ashton,
Yes.
Jim Bush,
Yes. Greg
Mitchell,
Yes.
Brent Brandon,
Yes.
Randy Gannon,
Yes.
Kim Davenport,
Yes.
Ronnie Mahaffey.
Yes.
Any other business?
I got, I'm gonna say, it. I'm not gonna pitch it. I seen there was a proposal from the city again to us, and I'm not pitching it. Last time I pitched, said anything, me and Jim had got a divorce.
We are the divorce.
Oh, well,
You're no longer blood kin.
oh my,
They better not be the yard.
but we do got a proposal, and if anybody wants to pitch it, I think we need to settle something, somewhere, somehow.
Do we have a copy of the proposal?
Yeah.
Hey, may I speak on that? That wasn't a proposal from the city. That's not a proposal from the city. That's a proposal from the county. The city's done picture proposals.
Just a proposal.
We
have a
picked
proposal.
Who is it?
Who is it from?
Well, I mean, it's from commissioners, you know, I've got.
No,
Well-
wait a minute, what
Whoa.
commissioners?
Oh.
It don't work that way.
What commissioners?
Well, hey, you know, y'all commissioners.
No, I haven't proposed
Well,
anything.
Propose Jack.
Okay, all right, then that's our proposal. Let's just say
Who's
the
ours?
city's proposing this then.
Who,
Did
you
did
and
y'all
I?
vote on that the other night, the city, did y'all?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Hey,
What's the proposal?
Where's it at?
Let's see if I got it.
So some of our commissioners work with the
I think
city.
several commissioners talked to Ron, did you talk to him?
I talked to Andy as a citizen, not as a representative, county, or as a Christian.
I thought them things need to work something out.
Does this proposal need to be read through it? Is this something we need to put to the solid waste committee? Is this something we
No.
decide?
It needs to be before
No.
the solid.
Well,
Go to the attorney.
The only thing I've got to say with the proposal, for even me to think about, and I said, the county will be relieved of all obligation to have their own permits from the state.
so you're aware of this proposal already?
I seen a copy of it.
Well, then, I mean, you know, I don't know why you say who's proposed this, who's proposed that.
You said the commissioners, whoa.
Hey, I was handed to.
No,
Wait a minute, now let's don't start fighting.
No, don't start fighting.
Okay,
Let's not have
this
a
is-
point of order over there.
I think you let the government do its thing, send it to
Well,
the committee,
This-
send it to the committee.
This, the only way that I feel comfortable, the county relinquish all responsibility and ownership of the said issue, is that compact.
So we,
Number two,
can I make a point? Could we table this, have the lawyer, my before we review this
Yes.
document. Sure. Then we get back, and offer.
And give us all a copy so we can all.
Everybody get a copy of it.
And-
If we need to, we'll even have a special call.
All right, now, hey, and see if we are free of liability.
Correct,
Is that what you're saying?
correct. I mean,
And
there's,
relieve
first of all,
responsibility.
Wait, no, Andy.
Hey, this is one thing.
Just see.
Hey, I've been sitting here for my vote to let, to do this. I asked the commission for an extension on the lawsuit that we're filing. I've asked for an extension to try to come here tonight, to come on the 7th tonight. I've got an extension as of Thursday, as of tonight, midnight. Now, this is a good offer. Hey, this is a good offer. We don't know how much better we do this. I got the call today from a what's his name? You give him a number, Hatfield?
yeah, they
Hatfield, and I explained to him what the situation was on the compactor. He said that if y'all wanted to relinquish that over, that we could get our own permit on that was a very simple thing for us to do, that had not been condemned, the state has not said that y'all had to tear that down. By no means has that been condemned or said that y'all had to tear that down. Now, this proposal right here, hey, it's simple. It's just simple to me. Hey, we're gonna take over that compactor, we're gonna take all the liability for it, it won't cost y'all a penny, it ain't gonna cost y'all a thing for us to take that over, nothing.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
You know, like, let me ask you something. Can we, as a commission, and I know this has been going on, and I know it's aggravating, and I know for both sides. But, you know, can we, if we can call a special call meeting, just like Brent said, hey, as our lawyer looks at it and does us does away with our liability, hey, on that call,
If y'all vote tonight, hey, we won't, hey, and that compactor is not a big old breaking deal. That's not a big old breaking deal. Hey, what we'd like to do is we'd like to have those tipping fees. We'd like to have those tipping fees.
Let me say this, here's what's gonna happen, I'm gonna tell you. We ain't gonna get voted, so you might as well go ahead and file your lawsuit tomorrow.
Okay,
Then we'll come back.
That's all I have the right to do.
And we'll review this as a group, and then hopefully we can work it out for a lawsuit that can go.
That's all I have the right to do. Hey, that's all my board has allowed me to do, is to come up here tonight.
Okay.
With that.
And the feelings is high.
You know what that says?
I'll be honest, I have no problems trying to work this
I
out
don't
for
either.
a lawsuit.
Well,
I don't know.
hey,
I'm not gonna vote on anything that I haven't seen.
It's in it, or it is yesterday.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't see
didn't
it.
get a chance today to read.
And you can't expect a good faith resolution without talking with your counsel first.
Hey, I'm just.
Oh, I
That's all we
agree.
need.
You gotta discuss it.
I agree,
I know,
that's what I'm saying.
but now, that's all we need to do is just see our
I
liability.
just don't, no is not a solution,
No, it's not.
that's just an answer.
No, and I think we're a starting point right
And if
now.
we're
I think
tired,
we're
we're
We
fixing
should
it.
have started, we should have started in September.
And I think we're close, man.
And hey, and every day that goes by, the city, the town of Woodbury, y'all, that's costing money, that shouldn't be costing
But I
us.
think we're close, and this is
Well,
gonna cover.
are y'all, hey,
This
this
is
is
gonna
anything
cover
that's
that.
impossible, do you think you're gonna reimburse us for what we're out?
No.
Okay, thank you.
I don't,
Any other business? Oh, I got one other thing to say. Since everybody got their cash flow,
I got the cash flow.
okay. I want y'all to start looking at them real close. Real close. These are actual numbers. This is not an estimate. This is real numbers. Through November. And each commissioner better take heed of these numbers. And that's all I got to say.
When we're not spending anything.
Anybody else? Any other? I mean, they can read, they know
Might vote.
what's the problem. I said, but ain't. Motion to adopt that. Dismissed.
Dog, man. Ain't nothing.